right away, I would say within a matter of weeks, I noticed an increase in the number of phone calls. We pretty much statusized everything around here, and there was definitely an increase in phone calls.
Referrals are great. In fact, we show you a checklist with over 60 items, it might be up to 90 now, of how to actually inspire even more referrals.
There's only 3 ways, really, to increase your revenue. First step is to increase the number of clients. That's the first way. Second way is to increase the size of transactions. And the third way is to increase the frequency of transactions. So the first step is to maximize what you're already doing. The second step is geometric growth. If you can get a 10% increase in clients from 10 different sources, you have grown your business or your client base by 100%. Step number 3 is to borrow successes. There are thousands of successful actions that other businesses are doing that you may have never even thought of doing. And when you incorporate the actions of other businesses that are successful that none of your competitors are doing, cause an explosion of inflow of clients.
Okay, another referral action checklist for your referral marketing, and I really like this one because it instigates word of mouth like right away. How about this? You know what? You've already proposed somebody your service. You've already proposed them a price. And you go, you know what? I'll knock 10% off if you tell all your friends on Facebook or on your social media channels that you're doing business with me. Maybe 5%. Point is, whatever the percentage is, offer an incentive to let them talk about you. And I want to tell you probably my best example of this. And I think that this is something that every restaurant, every coffee shop, every eatery, and every business, in fact, should tap into. I go to this local coffee house, which I absolutely love, in Tustin, California, and it's called The Lost Bean. And the guy was asking me, how do I get more word-of-mouth marketing? And I said, you don't give me any incentive to check in. I grab my iPhone and I can check in through Facebook or Foursquare or Yelp. Give me an incentive. Well, what's a 10% discount on a coffee? 20 cents? So I said, why don't you put up a sign, check in, and I'll give you a 10% discount. Well, guess what? Something like 3 out of 10 people saw the sign and they started checking in and saying, hey, I want my 10% discount. Well, guess what happens? When you've got an average following of 300 to 400 people on social media, those 3 people per hour are now telling another 900 to 1,200 people where they're getting a coffee. Guess what? It's called word of mouth. And what did it cost that person? About 60 cents. Now, you may have to offer a little bit more than the coffee shop, but the point is, people will start talking about you. When they say, guess what? I found a great new dentist. You give them a 10%, 5% discount, or maybe a free teeth cleaning, or whatever. The point is, right from the get-go, as part of the offer a discount if they start talking about you on social media or email. You'll find, guess what? You're going to get more referrals. Maybe not right away, but that person will go, hey, I saw on Facebook that you had a new dentist. How did it work out? Oh, he's wonderful. What's happened is your incentive has started the conversation, whereas it may have never started before. Use incentives, get them talking about you from the very beginning, and I know you're going to see more referrals. Over to you for that one.